Hello fellow Hot Toys collectors, this is Bash. I'm back with another review, and this time we're doing the classic Predator from the film Predators. Now, because I knew I was doing this review today, I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get out the Blu-ray and watch the film Predator this morning, which is what I did. And it's the very first time I've seen this film on Blu-ray this morning. Loved it. One of my favourite films as a kid. I remember my dad taped it off the telly on a VHS. And I always remember he always cut the beginning off. So when I first started watching it, I never. It was the bit where they land on the beach at the beginning in the helicopter, and it was years after I actually saw the beginning part of it, where you see the spaceship drop the pod off. So yeah, it brought back a lot of memories of me and my childhood watching that. Because I still love that film. I must have watched it at least once a week. So when I found out that there was a Hot Toys Predator, I was really excited. So let's have a look at the packaging first before we go on to the figure. As per usual, nice packaging. Obviously, this is from the Predators film, not the first film itself, but it is obviously designed like the Predator from the first film. So as you can see, Predators classic Predator Hot Toys Special Edition. Very nice packaging. It's got a picture on the back, and what I will do is I will just remove the outer cover, just so you can get a look inside. Obviously, that's just a plain see-through red plastic, and there we've got a better look of the figure. Well, sorry, not the figure, of the picture of the figure. I'll just spin that around. There's the helmet. Really nice packaging. I've said it umpteen times now in these videos. Hot Toys do put a lot of effort into the packaging, and it shines through with this one as well. So I will just put the outer shell of the put it back on. I can just get it in. That's what she said. So there we go. So, quick look at the packaging. Now let's have a quick look at the figure. So here it is, the classic Predator figure from the film Predators. Do a quick once up and down on it. Really nice figure. Really got a lot of attention to detail for this. Now, as you can see, I've got it on its stand. Now, personally, when I've got it on display, this thing here, this animal skin, I remove that when I have it on display. I think it takes a bit too much space up myself. So yeah, I don't bother with that. But what we'll do is we'll try and get a bit of a close up. My camera's not the best. And as you can see, I have it on display with the helmet on. So if you can hear my tripod creaking about a bit. Now that hair there, that's rubber. I would imagine after a while the rubber will start to fade away as such, getting damaged. I would try and keep it off display from the light. Obviously rubber sort of degrades over time, so I'd be very mindful of that. I mean, it may not happen for another 10-20 years, but I'm sure it will degrade over time. But yeah, I was really excited for this figure coming out. Those are real metal them as well. Let's see if we can get a bit of a A better close up on that. My camera's not the best. Well, if I'm going to be continuing doing these videos, I think I better get myself a better camera. But yeah, those are actual metal, and they actually go up and they go up and they come down like that. So yeah, so I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the figure, see what it looks like. As you can see, I've got it with a helmet. So let's have a quick look at the figure with the without the helmet on. And as you can see, that is one ugly motherfucker. The actual seams for the if I just pan out and just try and get a bit closer, you can see the seams a little bit where the mandible's attached to the face. If you sort of if you're further back and you're not looking for it, then you don't see it as much and you don't tend to notice it. But as you can see, there is a bit of a seam there, which doesn't detract from the figure because it's still a fantastic figure. But that might bother some people. Just in relation to the mandibles, what you can do is, I'll just give you a quick demonstration of how you go about removing them. Dead simple. Obviously, as well as those mandibles that are already in, you get another two here. And if I just remove them, I'll show you what they are for. Just literally pull out like that, and then you can put them back on. And as you can see, there's the Predator angry face. Just while we're here, I'll just point out a couple of things. Obviously, this is the shoulder-mounted cannon that moves left, right, up and down, and it can go down like that in a sort of a relaxed position. On the arm here, you've got that which flips up. What I will do, I'll show you what that does very shortly. But as well as that, if you've got it in like that, there's another bit that if you open up, it can, if you see, it's got the like the clock countdown sort of, or sort of, I can't think of the way his iPad is. It's his iPad basically. It's obviously his self-destruct mode, etc. Doesn't flash or anything. But I will come onto that arm again in a second and show you what else it does. So there we go, just a quick look at the face and the mandibles. What I'll do now is I'll show you how to put the helmet on as well. Simple. Obviously the helmet can't be on while these are on. And another one is the bottom jaw has to come out as well. Obviously in the helmet you've got the connectors. If you can see, those connectors will connect into those places like that. And you just literally clip it on like so. Now this is, if you turn it round, and if you can see on the back there's a little clip which that just clips into like so. And that, if I switch that little switch on there, if it'll come on. Now if I'm correct, by the time we move this round we should have a little red light. There we go. Which looks really good. It would just sort his hair out. Obviously the wire, you've got to make sure it blends. It's black. It's a black wire, so you just got to make sure it blends in with the hair as much as you can. So there we go, nice little helmet. I'll just show you the other helmet very quickly. Same sort of same procedure for removing. Just pull that out and then pull the helmet off. And this helmet is the battle damaged helmet. I'm not going to bother connecting this up to the light, I'll just drape that around the back. So yeah, the battle damaged helmet. Obviously you can see his eye, there's a lot of wear to the helmet. I've had it on display with the normal helmet on, not the battle damaged one. Obviously I'm sure I'll display it with the battle damaged before long. So there you go, just a quick look at how the helmet and the head sort of part works. What we'll do now is we'll have a quick look at the things that come for the left arm. If you remember in the Predators film, the Predator actually brings up like a holographic display on his arm, and that comes with these here, like so. One like that, and another one like that. So what we'll do is I'll just show you how to connect these up. Fairly straightforward. You remove the full arm guard like that, and there's a spare one that comes with it, which is as such. Connect that up like that, and what you can do is I think I might have that one the wrong way around. Yeah, just double check. Sorry about this, bit fiddly. And then what you do is quite simply you just connect those into the little hole there. And if I remember rightly, the switch for that is under the left arm there. You just switch that on, and it lights up. You can't really see very well, obviously, with the lights on. If I just put my arm around it there, you can see that it lights up. So I'll just take that one off quickly and show you the other one. If I can get it in. This one doesn't want to play. There we go. Again, a bit hard to see in the daylight, but obviously that lights that up, that holographic display. So there we go. What I'll have to do now is I'll have a quick look at all the accessories that come with it, and then we'll wrap the video up. So a quick look at the accessories that come with it. Obviously I've gone through quite a few of them, but I'll just mention them again. Obviously it comes with your bog standard Hot Toys instructions. Just tells you how to connect the wire for the helmet, etc. Fairly straightforward stuff. Accessories include the normal helmet, not the battle damaged one. Obviously the battle damaged one. You've also got a Super Predator skull. In the film Predators, you get a very brief glimpse of this on the floor as in the Predators camp. So that's quite nice. You've also got the two holographic displays as such. You've got the two sets of mandibles, the closed and the angry one, and obviously the lower jaw. Bog standard pegs, two pegs there, and you've got a open right arm, closed left, sort of a I don't know what that can be described as. Caressing. Oh, hello. Oh. And another one, which is just a pointing one. Could grip it. I imagine you could get your accessories from your previous Predator, like the skull and spine, and use it for this. And obviously you get the spare arm guard, which is for you to put the holographic displays in. There. Just a quick look at the stand without the figure on. It's fairly straightforward. Obviously, like I say, you can have that skin on the back of it if you want. I don't do it because I think it gets in the way a bit, but that's just my preference. Obviously, with a skull and some giant skull there, and obviously the usual stand. So there you go. Not many accessories, but it'd have been nice if it had come with a bit more weaponry. But there you go. You can't have everything, can you? So what I'll do, we'll have a quick look at the figure next to the box, and then we'll end the video. I don't know why I like to do this, but I like to put the figure and the box together at the end of my videos. I don't know why I do it. This is how I normally have the figure set up with the helmet on. Need to put that up. Obviously, with his laser sight on, we're going to have that ready, aren't we? Really good figure. I would really recommend getting this one. I've got this on display in my Detours next to me Terminator, which I got yesterday. But if you're a fan of the Predator film, and who isn't, then you're gonna love this figure. A lot of opportunities to have it in different poses, such as the battle damaged armour. Obviously, the different mandibles on. As I've said in previous videos, I'm not very good at posing. I've not really had a go at it yet, to be honest. I'm assuming I might get might get a bit better with it in the future. But there you go, Predators classic Predators. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a like. If you didn't like the video, then please dislike it. Constructive criticism is always welcome. If you think I could be doing something better in my videos, then if you mention that, I will try and do that for my next ones. I've got about another 4 or 5 figures left to do. Got a couple on pre-order. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. As I say, please give it a like and add it a comment. And other than that, I will see you next time. Get to the chopper!